the effort thing or performance thing, injuries are tough, but just from this team, how are you feeling after this type of game?
Yeah, I mean, definitely disappointed overall. We talked about having this homestand of 3 games, 3 important games for us to get points. This being the first of the 3. I think, if we're reflecting on the game, I think from start to finish, it was um, just a poor performance. I don't necessarily think the effort wasn't there. I mean, you saw the guys. I mean, running for 90 plus minutes, but it was just concentration in moments. With and without the ball, giving up some goals. I think that's just a lack of concentration from the set piece. And obviously, we had a bad giveaway and the counterattack. I mean, there's some things we definitely want to shore up, but it's the nature of the game. Sometimes you get kicked in the teeth, and it's about how you bounce back. And we're gonna have to reflect, watch this game, watch the film, see the things that we did wrong, and we got to just move forward and on to next week.
And just in terms of handling that kind of frustration, have you ever felt the way you kind of feel after these types of matches? And how do you bounce back as someone who's been doing this for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had my fair share of games where, like I said, you get beat, and it's about communication, it's about sticking together. I think in moments like this, it's important for us to come together now more than ever. I think the blame game, pointing fingers, doesn't get you anywhere. But for us, I mean, there's still 20 games left in the season. Obviously, this game is it hurts. Our fans deserve better. The organization deserves better. We deserve better for ourselves. It starts in training. This week of training is going to be important. It's going to be crucial for us to bounce back. And right now it's about resting and recovering, eating well, sleeping well, taking the necessary things to get ready for next week.
Kellyn, a game like this, is it better to just throw it out of your memory and like it never happened in a sense, or to look back and really study it, what really went wrong? Like, what's your approach to a game like this?
Yeah, a combination of the latter. I think it's one of those where you want to forget for sure, but I think it's one of those things where there's some big mistakes that we can learn from. But I think for our standpoint, for me, it's about having short-term memory. This is a bad result. And bad results happen, even to the best of teams. But it's about how you bounce back. Like I mentioned before, it's about resting and recovering and moving forward. This week of training, I mean, everyone just needs to bring their best effort, collectively sticking together, having the mentality, that winning mentality, starts in training, and we move forward. And another important game until coming weekend.
How difficult is it when you have a midfield partner go down twice, 2 different guys with injuries? In the middle of the match, how does that affect your game and what you think your role is?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely difficult. I mean, just want to wish Gaston and Fetty a speedy recovery. I'm not sure the extent of their injuries, but it's obviously tough to lose guys that are important to the team. And from my standpoint, it's always the next man up mentality. Whoever is implemented into the game, it's about finding that relationship quick and possessing the ball, moving together and working together. Obviously there's difficulties in that when there's subs and unforeseen circumstances in that, but yeah, like I said, I mean, we can't make excuses in the game. It's about just bouncing back and moving forward.